Hi, my name is Lieutenant Gary Aswalt, and welcome to a tour of all the launch gunfight maps in Modern Warfare 2. Gunfight, everyone's favorite 2v2 mode with random weapons like the oh goddammit, is finally back in MW2, and with it is 4 new mini golf courses designed as maps to play on. First up is Alley, our obligatory Al Mazrah map. It's cluttered, claustrophobic, and above all, really tall. You start on the rooftops and have a simple decision to make. You can either run down to the street below and just hope that traffic is light enough to get all the way to the other spawn without being picked off from the rooftops above, or you can continue straight onto those rooftops, jumping from building to building like an action hero running from the police. Or you can choose to climb up the ladders on either side to a 3rd level and get a bird's eye view of the entire map, while also being more exposed than a sex offender in a glass sauna. In the center of Alley sits a bridge, spanning the gap between buildings, and creating a surprisingly symmetrical design. This side has a small indoor section where you can smash fruit, the other side also has a small indoor section where you can smash fruit, both sides have dollar store bridges closer to their spawns, and both sides have the winning strategy of just hard-scoping the middle lane. Blacksite might look a bit familiar if you've ever played the relatively unheard of game mode Warzone, and that's because the layout was borrowed for that mode's gulag. If I could use one word to sum up this map as it fits in with the current gunfight offering, it would be standard. And that's not a bad thing. I mean, we all need a straight man in our life. And it's relatively simple in design, being a classic 3 lanes with 2 spawns and a cross in between. The eastern lane is the most open, with plenty of cover, featuring the shipping crate making its long-awaited gunfight return. One side has access to this elevated catwalk, giving them a clear line of sight over the entire lane, which is only countered by the other spawn's special mounting spot on these cages. The center is more narrow and really just a straight shot from spawn to shining spawn. It's perfect for those blind bum rush runs when you're down 0 to 5 and just want to get on to the next match already. Then on the far west side is a slightly indoor section. And I say slightly because is it really indoors if there's no roof? Like what's the opposite of an awning? Then there's Shipment. It's fucking Shipment. And lastly, Exhibit drops us into Valderas Museum once again. Now, when the mode first released, there was a huge amount of people complaining that this map was copy-pasted from Museum, but just cut down. But that's just straight up a lie. Outside of it being set in the same place, the map itself is actually 100% new. Which, personally, I would love more gunfight maps like this. Just remixes of core maps that have similar feels, but aren't just cookie cut out. Like imagine Crown Raceway, but it's on the track. Or Mercado, but it actually takes place in the big warehouse just out of bounds. Or Shoot House, but it's just Speedball. Honestly, I just want Speedball back again, man. And of course, it's once again set at dawn, as the sun rises over whatever the hell this Pokeball thing is in the middle. Each team starts in different exhibits and fight for control of the courtyard between them. Like how I'd imagine disputes between departments are handled at the museum when it comes time for budgeting. Much like Museum, Exhibit is a lot more open than the other maps in the game, giving it a completely different feel. One where you can run around freely to your heart's content. Until someone caps the flag in the middle because time ran out while you were over here putting your 9th grade Spanish to work figuring out who the hell Octavio Valderas was. And that's where I'll end today's tour. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, check out the last one we did on Palaio's Lighthouse. And everyone else can exit through the gift shop, where we're selling some of this banged up fruit from earlier. It's still good. Probably.